friends!
What up, party people? This is us again.
I may have previously promised some Aeon's End, but I lied to you. Because we decided to just go all in on the Sentinels. But
That's
anyway, hello! It's me, Pirate Savvy!
And Dover also.
You are on deck, where we're going to play some Sentinels of the Multiverse, and we play tabletop games every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And now we got some PSA stuff to say before we move on to the main event.
We play tabletop games, but the twist is the tabletop is virtual, but
Yeah.
not virtual tabletop. It's a different thing. We don't do that here. So, Handelabra, the channel of whom you are watching, believes in civil rights for everyone and is being as inclusive as possible. Any comments or activity actively working against that goal is not welcome and will not be tolerated.
You are watching Handelabra Games. You can follow us at Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and Handelabra Games right here on Twitch. If you'd like to see more of me, Pirate Savvy, you can find me on my channel, twitch.tv/Pirate Savvy, and you can otherwise find me on Twitter at twitter.com/Pirate Savvy.
Sentinels of the Multiverse, the game which we will be playing today, is currently available via Steam for iOS, Android, PC, Mac, and Linux, and good old-fashioned analog cardboard and ink. You can get the game and more information at sentinelsdigital.com.
And now we're gonna do the thing. Hello, Sprockets.
Hey, Sprockets. Welcome to the show.
So we had some thoughts since it's Memorial Day and all here in the good old US of A. Why, Timona, why are you like this? Merca. So we thought perhaps
Angela Merca.
This is me trying to remember. Is it Tempest or
No.
Absolute Zero?
It's all the Hummins.
All the Hummins? Is it Absolute Zero? Is he one of them?
Yeah, he's
Perfect.
one of them eventually.
All right, who am I missing? I got Legacy, Tachyon, Absolute Zero, and Bunker.
Wraith.
Oh, Wraith. She was not on the main screen. All right. Main screen, turn on. It's you. I'll play Legacy. I like this version of him anyway.
I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the Freedom 5's jam in general, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw myself headfirst into it. Give me AZ, A to the Z, and
I like Bunker. I'll play him.
Tachyon.
All right.
Tachyon Phoenix.
I guess unless you want to, do you want to play 3 or do you want me to play 3?
I guess the question is, are you comfortable playing 3?
I just, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll just make you tell me what to do.
Okay. Well, I mean, you twist my arm, why don't you?
That's par for the course. That's every week though.
I thought we were playing Sentinels, not golf.
I don't know. It's kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah. Basically identical.
Yeah, like, could play Lee Greenwood's putting challenge and it would be the same. It's not true. So now comes the villains, where I had suggested that we perhaps either fight, corporate America with the chairman, or fake news with misinformation here. They're both terrible.
I'm thinking we fight them a lot, but I'm thinking maybe we should just fight like Baron Blade or Ambuscade, someone who, in theory, shouldn't be that difficult to fight, just to get ourselves limber and used to playing these fellas.
Well, all right, Baron Blade it is. Get in there, buddy. And where do we fight them is the question.
It's gotta be either on his home turf on the mobile defense platform or Freedom Tower because America. Freedom Tower, ironically, is more dangerous than the mobile defense platform.
Yeah.
At least there we know what to expect.
I remember that. Wait, where do we know what to expect?
There's also Fort Adamant.
Oh.
We generally know what to expect on the mobile defense platform. In Freedom, like, it's just a bunch of, like, things that could hurt us. Just, you know, stuff punching us. Freedom Tower gives all sorts of weird buffs to the enemies and debuffs to them and to us, and it's just a...
I guess let's just fight him on his turf for this first one.
Sure.
I feel like that's probably also a bad idea, but, you know. We'll fight him at Fort Sensible. Why can I not even see where this is? Mobile Defense Platform, where are you? There, I found it. It's right next to Freedom Tower.
I mean, we could also fight him in Mordengrad. Because, you know, Murica kicking in the door, you know, like, hey...
Oh, yeah! We should do that.
Stop doing stuff.
Yeah, we should do that.
Plus, we haven't been to Mordengrad in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and it's still technically one of the newer ones.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna go great. I have a lot of faith in our ability for this to go great.
You know what?
What?
So we'll wait to find out.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't know what accent he uses. It is fitting that your legacy shall bear witness to my greatest creation. The superior strength of mine shall triumph over the tri-state area.
Step away from the doomsday device, Baron. You should know better by now.
Like, both of the ladies on the team have, like, their hip doing that cocked out thing.
Yeah, well, that's how you know they mean business.
That's also, yes.
Like, Wraith's got her fist going, so, like, back away.
It's like when you pump a shotgun, do the hip thing.
Yeah.
They will fight you.
Here we go.
More than a little bit terrified, afraid of 5 Wraith.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably best to be afraid of her in general. Baron Blade deals each hero target 2 toxic damage. Play the top card of the villain deck. I don't like that already.
Don't hasten the doom.
Yep. Remember when you did that to us a bunch?
Stop hastening it. Stop hastening the doom. The doom gun done got hastened. Okay, that's a nuisance, but it could be worse. Honestly, we play with these guys so rarely that I don't know what their damage dealing capability is right now.
We'll figure it out. Okay, so Baron Blade is immune to damage, great. And whenever Baron Blade would be dealt fire, cold, or lightning damage, to redirect that damage to the hero with the lowest hit points. Well, I mean, we can't deal...
I don't think we have any damage that isn't like... Well, don't worry. If anyone's going to be dealing any like fire, cold, or lightning damage or anything, we just throw it at that redistributor until whatever. But until then, hitting the mobile defense platform is probably the best idea. Because that's the thing that's keeping him invincible.
Yeah, my question is, do we want to bolster allies? Or should he inspire everyone with his presence so we can get some of our hit points back? Because we're, like, doing okay right now, hit point-wise.
Well, the real meat and potatoes of the inspiring presence is that damage buff. But like I said, we don't know what our damage dealing capability looks like right now.
Yeah, well,
so maybe we just bolster allies to see if we can get some cards that will assist in that endeavor.
Yeah, because we can't hit anything right now anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we can hit the 2 side things, but, you know.
I'm more comfortable with him having fortitude than I am with him not.
Yeah. Ooh, Sucker Punch. We won the game. Okay, and then what is his powers again? You may either move an environment card in play to the bottom of the environment deck, or one player may play a card. You got anything you want to play off the top of your head?
I'm just looking at Absolute Zero's opening hand, and I'm sad.
Oh no!
Like just double click on that, please, for my sake.
Okay.
I mean, we'll all see it.
Oh my god!
I know. That's like.
You have the transducer. I'm sorry.
Angry, scared, and depressed. But the thing is, if his thing is another player gets to play a card, there are a lot of good options. There is, hey Janagro, you can have Bunker put out his grenade launcher.
Yeah, I was.
You could have Freedom 5 Tachyon play Fleet of Foot, because that'll give everybody a card draw, and she can play a second card. You can have Wraith play Impromptu Invention and like get herself started to be set up already.
I don't know. I guess I think for maybe Absolute Zero's sake, we should try the card draw option.
I agree with you.
Because as much as I would love for either Bunker or Wraith,
fun options, but there might need to be some necessity that needs to be.
Yeah.
That needs to be addressed.
Here you go, Tachyon. Yeah. As much as, like I said, I would love to be set up with Bunker or Wraith, it's better to at least give it a shot. Frostbound Drain.
I'm thinking maybe Nimble Strike. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still, and I also forgot that I'm playing as Tachyon.
That's funny because you're usually Tachyon.
I am, but for some reason I thought, you know. Okay, that did not exactly go my way.
We tried our best.
It's gonna suck a little bit, but whatever.
Mom just sent us a text. You should check your phone.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
By the way, I had Absolute Zero play Cold Snap, which is gonna cause 1 cold damage to everybody on the bad side. So whittle down the
defense platform.
The elemental thing a little bit so that he doesn't start reflecting that damage when it comes to him. Oh, come on.
End of your turn. I know, right? End of your turn. You may destroy.
I swear to God.
Alright, I guess I'll just... Because I can either... I guess I'll just go grenade launcher, because I also like the
maintenance unit?
Well, I was going to say the ammo drop, because I get lots of cards that way.
That one, too, is pretty good.
But yeah, the maintenance unit is also really nice. But we're doing okay on hit points for the moment, so...
Yeah.
Let's just shoot some stuff, I guess.
But I'm so angry.
I know.
So angry right now. This is why I don't let them leave the house.
Okay, reveal and place the top card of each hero deck. If you reveal a mode, put it into play. Another player may put the top card of their deck into play.
Oh yeah, this guy's awesome. I forgot.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just shoot some stuff first. Okay, bunker deals 1 target, 2 projectile damage. Bunker may deal a second target, 2 projectile damage. Bunker may deal a third target, 1 projectile damage. Okay, well, the third one's not gonna really help, but...
Actually, I was gonna ask if you would. Oh wait, no, never mind. Because it deals 2, 2, 1. Never mind.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Well, we'll try. Even though it will be a 0. Heavy plating, I like that. Hi, kitty.
Heavy plate. This is grating.
Ooh, cards for me.
Cards for all. Skip on the blitz just now. There's going to be much better opportunity to do that later.
Okay. So impromptu invention, we think, would probably be the best one.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically just a free card play. And hello, Yavelyos.
Hello. I'll do it. Trust fund. Okay, draw a card. Search your deck for an equipment card. Either put it into play or your hand. Shuffle your deck. Okay, what do I want?
Probably say the, what do you call it? The, micro-targeting.
Alright.
Because I think you have, yeah, you have throwing knives.
I think he was just joking with you. There.
What are we talking about? I know, I was.
Joss,
I was just,
yeah.
I was just,
Dora's just messing with you. We're silly here in this stream.
We are.
On this show, I should specifically say.
One time by all, I'm pooped.
Our show does not represent all of the other shows on this channel. All right, put it in play.
Yeah, we're pretty much the opposite of every other show.
We are
I'm gonna say
silly.
Throw the throwing knives.
Oh, I didn't do a very good job.
Well, it went out on the table. That's all we needed. That's it.
Draw a card until the end of your next turn. Whenever you draw a card until the end of your next turn. Whenever you would draw a card, you may discard a card. If you do, another player draws a card. Interesting. That's an interesting power.
Just say.
The Wraith deals up to 3 targets, 1 projectile damage each. That.
Oh no, it gets better.
Doing it. Oh, but then with the buffs. Perfect.
Yeah, see, that's why I said with the thing.
I'm not like used to playing Wraith, so.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we just started. Don't you fret.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We you may not know this about us, Joss, but we take our sweet time getting started, and then we take our sweet time getting the game going. So,
these are the facts. We're playing some Freedom 5 today because, you know, Memorial Day, America, apparently, and stuff. Okay.
Okay,
hey, this
don't
is
worry too much about that backlash field. Maybe just worry about buffing yourself right now.
First yeah, me. Oh, you said buff myself, you think?
Yeah, because here's the thing. You can go ahead and beat up the elemental redistribute whatever, and beat up the platform, but we still can't hit Baron Blade because it's got that dumb backlash field out there. But In that case, Tachyon's got the cure for what ails us.
Do we want this just... Well, does somebody want to... I guess playing a card is probably better than this... Wait, what does this do?
What is it? What is it that it do, as Morgan Freeman would say?
Yeah, reduce damage dealt to this card by 1. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 energy damage. When this card is destroyed, play the top card of the villain deck. That seems terrible.
And what does Legacies do? It just puts it on the bottom of the deck, or what?
Yeah, it'll just put it on the bottom of the deck, or we can have somebody play a card.
Wave goodbye to this thing.
You want me to get rid of it? Okay.
Just, it was there, but now it's gone.
Well, welcome to the stream. I don't know. I'm trying to decide how to say your name. I'm just gonna call you WSU for the moment. Welcome to stream. We're just messing around today, playing some Sentinels.
WSU.
I like this game. We've been playing. Well, I've been playing only for a couple years because I've only been playing with Dover on this particular show, for the most part. Maybe a couple times before then, a couple months.
Hold on a second. Let me see here. Let me see our inaugural stream where we guest starred on Sentinels Live for that one thing.
It was in August, wasn't it?
August 9th of 2018.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy heck.
I know, it's been a long time.
But I had been playing Sentinels, the tabletop game, a little bit before then. More specifically, because of some botched friend plans at a game store. I ended up playing the tabletop version of Sentinels with some random strangers and really enjoying it. And then I found out that there was a digital version of the game, and I got it, and I played it a lot. And
yeah, a lot.
Savvy was pretty interested in it. So
well, I was watching him play sometimes, and I thought Dover likes this a lot. Maybe I should try it. So I bought the season 1, like season pass or something when it was on sale, and we played that for a while. So, is it Hoey, like Joey? WSU Hoey? I will remember.
Or is it like DuckTales Fooey Hooey?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, like Joey.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. It's
Yay!
like Joey.
Being a streamer, that's like almost the biggest struggle is people coming in and I'm like, I don't know how to say that, and then I feel bad and I just want to remember it. So yeah. All right, Bunker, what do we got? I do like my ammo drop. I like maintenance unit, but I don't necessarily feel like we need healing light. I can put up the heavy plating, which is reducing the damage.
Heavy plating is good.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do it. Would you like me to deal with the rest of this situation?
Please do, but don't hit him, because
Okay.
then he's just gonna backlash field you.
What has he got on him? What card did you put on him?
Impale. It is a card that will deal him 2 points of ice damage at the beginning of Absolute Zero's turns.
Perfect. So Tachyon's got to deal with Omni Cannon. Tachyon's got to deal with this before then.
Oh yeah, he's gonna deal with it right now. Bye.
WC Night All My Modder. Oh, cool.
And Tachyon will proceed to do nothing else, but that's fine. Fine. I don't know what is on top of his deck right now. There's always the chance that he'll pull that stupid
Destroy all your cards.
that devious disruption. Actually, wait a minute. You could always throw infrared eyepiece out there.
I do like that one.
Solve that problem right real quick.
Yeah, I do enjoy this infrared eyepiece. Bloop.
Start messing with his stuff. Okay, so none of this is particularly bad. Let's put the let's put the turrets on top.
Select a card to put on top of the deck. The power remote turret. Confirm.
I would much rather deal with that than I would like one of our heroes taking 5 and the other taking 7.
Yeah.
Actually, wait a second, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I want to check something real quick.
Okay.
Let me just go to meanwhile before we make any...
Yeah. I feel like it's been a while since we played Sentinels, because we played a lot of One Deck Dungeon, and we played Aeon's End a couple weeks ago.
With the lowest hit point 5 melee.
So we've been, this is kind of our first time playing it in a while, so we're sort of just, you know.
Okay, never mind. I thought I might be getting cute with this whole situation where it's like, oh, I'll deal you 7 fire damage, and Absolute Zero is just like, yeah, no. But that's not going to happen because he's got the lowest hit points, so he'd be getting melee damage, which he's not super fond of.
Yeah. Okay, at the end of the environment turn, discard the top card of each deck in turn order, starting with the villain deck. Whenever a device is discarded this way, put it into play unless one player discards 2 cards. We don't care, right? Or
okay, wait a second. Start at the top card of each deck in turn order, starting with the villain deck. Whenever a device is discarded this way, put it into play unless one player discards 2 cards. Hold on. Let me see who. Equipment. Alright, I'm just gonna let Absolute Zero discard his abundance of thermal transducers.
okay.
The annoying thing is that, oh, that could be interesting because, you know, what is it? It feels like so many of these characters use devices, but they're not devices, they're just equipment.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's not what you were supposed to have on the top of your...
I think one went on the top and the other one went on the bottom, right?
Yeah, the thing that was supposed to be on top of the deck were those turrets.
Right, and they got discarded a second ago, remember?
You lousy son of a...
By discarding your cards, that got discarded.
Boo! Well, no, like, had I not done that...
Yeah.
Well, no, I guess it would have gotten discarded anyway. Well, I don't much care for that. I guess...
Well, it would have gotten put into play, I think.
Just inspire me with your presence, please.
I will. Yeah, it says at the end of the environment turn, discard the top card of each deck in turn order, starting with the villain deck. Whenever a device is discarded this way, put it into play unless one player discards 2 cards. So it would have gone into play earlier is the situation. Yeah. So yeah.
Every time you think you're ahead.
I know. We haven't done this I feel like we don't come to this environment very much, so...
Yeah, this is kind of a...
So we're not, like, used to... And it's been a long time since we've really played this, honestly.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Hasn't it been, like, a couple of months?
I don't think we've been to Mordengrad in a very long time. You know what?
I mean, like, playing Sentinels at all. It's been at least, 3 weeks.
We've been one deck dungeoning it up.
Yeah. Okay, do we want to get rid of this assembly line?
Druid is not going to level herself up, but yes, please. Let's make that go away.
I love this variant of Legacy so much. Hey, Dolphin, how you doing? Lewd Dolphin, best dolphin.
Hey, Baron Blade, you're in for.
Doing all right. I'm a little tired, but I mean that's just my life now. How are you, my friend?
Cold damage deals himself 3 fire damage.
Yeah, that's Lewd Dolphin's emote from his channel.
I'm not even sure what I did just then.
That's okay. That's like how I am most days. Bunker! Okay, what do we got? I got my Omni Cannon. At the start of your turn, you may put up to 3 cards from your hand beneath this card. Destroy all cards beneath this card. Bunker deals 1 target X energy damage, where X equals 2 times the number of cards destroyed. That seems nice. Maintenance unit, good stuff. External combustion. Bunker deals himself 2 fire damage and deals each non-hero target 3 fire damage. That seems good, but not right now.
Right.
Auxiliary power source. At the start of your turn, you may destroy this card. If you do, you may use an additional power this turn. That's not really relevant yet.
Okay, I've got some considerations.
Okay, I like ammo drop also. So what do you think?
I also like ammo drop.
Okay.
Not necessarily because he doesn't have cards that we want him to have, just so that he can get more cards.
Yeah.
Followed by Omni Cannon.
Yes.
Because we don't use it at all. Like, when was the last time we really got to use it?
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that card existing. So.
Right. We just heard this.
So yeah, so let's ammo drop, and then that'll hopefully give us some literal cannon fodder.
Right. And then, hold on a second. Let me see what his base power is. Reveal and replace the top card of each hero deck. If you reveal a mode, put it into play. Another player may play the top card of their deck into play.
I think it might be more worth it to do that since.
Yeah, that might be fun.
Yeah, I mean.
You don't use the Omni Cannon because you don't play Bunker. Different strokes for different folks, Joss. But like we don't always play Bunker, but when we do, we like to get the most out of it. I do distinctly remember saying that Bunker is like not very strong or not very fast or whatever, and then Lewd Dolphin like proceeded to spend the entire next episode of his show showcasing Bunker.
It was love letter to Bunker on Lewd Dolphin's Dive.
Just to show old
I
Silver.
remember that. Select the first deck to reveal the top card. I guess I'll just go from top to bottom. Takedown. That is not... Absolute zero. Me.
The Bunkman.
This is going great.
Tachyon and Unity. Oh wait, what? Wraith. Utility belt.
I love it.
I love free card plays.
Yeah. Same though. Flak cannon. I like that a lot actually.
The flak cannon. Put that out there just for the hell of it.
Oh my gosh, Hoey, it took me a long time to get Commodora, but you may or may not know this. I like pirates a lot, and so I made it a point, like, I just played her every week until I finally understood her, and I love playing her now. I struggle to play, guys, first of all.
Yeah, guys is a problem for me too.
Guys
Like,
is a struggle. In general, not just to play, just his existence. Okay, what do we got? We got combat stance. First time Wraith is dealt damage by a target each turn. Wraith deals that target 2 damage. Mega Computer reduce damage by environment cards by 1. That's not bad. Whenever a villain card would deal. I'm doing that thing where I'm reading the same sentence over and over again. Whenever going to deal damage to a hero target with the lowest hit point, redirect the damage to a hero with the highest hit points. Wraith deals 1 target.
Visionary is a good support character, but we're not all like able to. Like, support characters aren't always that easy to work with. But we've done that thing where Visionary brain burned the chairman and pretty much like annihilated any chance he had of winning. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm working on it, game.
Smoke Bomb is a fun defensive card. I would like to know, like, I wish I could know in advance if he was going to pull that stupid Devious Disruption, because then I just immediately throw Throat Jab at him, but we can't know that until after we've already played a card.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just Throat Jab him anyway, just for, you know...
Because he deserves it.
Yeah, I mean, look at him.
Yeah, he's wearing goggles. I don't know.
Did he realize those goggles don't do anything?
The goggles do nothing. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Punch. Yeah, Visionary is another one I have trouble with too, by the way. So, I need like to look at the list of them because I can't think of any right now. All right, we have eyepiece.
Yeah, the eyepiece.
Okay.
Visionary can't have dairy. Okay, well, the mobile defense platform is a nuisance, but it's a damn sight better than the backlash.
Yeah.
Field.
Oh, that's right. I have 2 powers now. Oh, should I throw knives at him?
Yeah.
Wait, what is her base power? Draw a card. Until the end of your next turn, whenever you draw a card, you may discard a card. If you do... that's stupid. Okay, that's stupid. I'm not doing it. Why would I do that when I can throw knives at him? Let's see.
Jello Jones. I think it's more like,
teammates, I have knives.
Like, teammates, I already have 6. I call them knives.
It's like when Sweeney Todd is singing to his razors.
This one's pokey, this one's stabby, this one's slicey.
Blade Battalion Commander. Alright. All non-hero targets with a max hit point. Wait, I wasn't done reading. Come back. Hey, mobile defense platform. We knew that was coming.
How dare.
Okay, what does this do now? All non-hero targets with a max hit points of 5 or less gain the keyword minion. At the end of the environment turn, each minion deals the hero target with the highest hit points 1 melee damage.
Oh god, he's a DreamWorks employee. Take him out!
Okay, alright, I got Danger Sense, I got Heroic Interception, I got Lead from the Front and Next Evolution, I got Back Fist Strike, I got lots of options, I just don't know.
Pirates of the Doververse.
Lead from the Front and Next Evolution is the duo, right?
Yeah, that's the combo.
Well, I guess I'll throw out next evolution then, unless you want me to best strike the platform.
Nah, just go ahead and do the thing with what you said.
Because I mean,
I wish he had his legacy ring.
Yeah. Wait, get out there. This thing. Get out. You're the one. Get out there. And then do you want me to just get rid of this thing, the minion?
Yeah, just put him back on the bench.
Get out of here. Hey, Flucus.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Silka.
Silka. And he has enough. Well, I can put this out there. I can put another one out there.
I will say, if I don't know if any of you guys have the digital version or not of this game, or if you've only played the physical version, but this is a great, and I'm not just saying that because we're on the channel, like it's a really great adaptation. It keeps track of everything for you, so you don't have to think about it, you don't have to do the math, and it's really great. So it goes on sale a lot, so I highly recommend picking it up if it's something you enjoy. All right.
As the guy who's played the actual tabletop card game a few times, I enjoy playing the tabletop card game because, you know, having the feeling of a card in your hand, it's nice. But at the same time, keeping track of all that stuff is kind of a nuisance.
We were gonna do Omnicannon, yeah? That was the plan?
Yeah, I think that was
yeah.
the thing to do.
Put Flat Cannon out next time, I guess. Well, should I just do his base power again, you think?
Yeah, I think so, because I kind of like it.
That was kind of fun. I know, Joss. That's like it. Ugh, when that happens, we always have to be like, that's the worst. Okay.
Like if bacon was saved by the environment, that happens sometimes, rarely to us, but it's fun when like raptors eat someone or like vampires swarm the bad guy.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been paying attention to the cards that they're showing us. Blinding Speed, Razor Ordnance. I
wasn't paying attention to what.
Hold on, let's go back then. Use a power.
Let's do that, and we'll focus this time.
Yeah, because Tachyon had Blinding Speed. Here, Legacy had Inspiring Presence, which I think he already has out. So, Horfire. I didn't know what that was. Bunker, External Combustion. I don't think that's... We shouldn't play that one right now. No. Blinding Speed, Destroy one environment or ongoing card. Razor Ordnance.
I'm going to say Horfire, if you don't mind.
Go for it. Exactly, Sprockets. Like, obviously having, like, playing card games and stuff in person with the physical games is really fun and probably, I would say, ideal, but not having to do the math is great.
That's gone. Heal him back up a little bit because he's been in better situations than this.
It's like things have been better. Baron Blade flips, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he does.
It's been a while since we fought him in general, so I just didn't remember.
We have not used the Omnicannon yet.
Yeah, I just put it out. We haven't really had time to load it up or anything yet. So.
Actually, wait a second. Hold on. Go back to our play a card, if you don't mind.
Sure will.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead double skip. Neither of those are... the hell?
Hey, it's that card that we saw. It's that card that we knew was coming.
Yeah, that's a good thing. We never really went out of our way to like deal like in the thousands of damage with these things. We're a casual gaming gaming show. We don't if a particularly high number comes up, it's hilarious. More power to us. But we don't go out of our way to like do the Lou Dolphin thing and
to do the Lou Dolphin thing.
Is it usually Lou Dolphin, or is it John and Jeremy, or is it
I mean, we're just casual. Like, the whole point is we're just casual. Like, and I know, like, Dolphin and John specifically really like to get the best damage and do the best things and win efficiently. We just play cards and hope things go well. That's kind of... we hope we win. Alright, combat...
Yeah, that's right. There is the tabletop RPG, which, I keep telling myself I'm going to look into, but I keep getting distracted by other stuff. Maybe the stun bolt, because at this point, yeah, because the throwing knives won't be as helpful because there's only the one guy, and then infrared followed by stun bolt.
Well, Razor Ordnance would give us a single target attack too.
Yeah. With more damage, but also the stun bolt will take away some of his damage dealing potential. Not much, but
I support that.
Yes, yeah, make me go away.
We want the Blade Battalion on the top?
We do.
Okay.
We do. Because we don't want that other thing.
Okay.
I'll tell you what we don't want.
That thing. Are we stun bolting then, or?
Yeah, because I mean, throwing knives, we can't throw them all at the same target, and they're dealing exactly the same amount of damage as the stun bolt, and the stun bolt gives you the debuff.
True, I like that.
So let's take some of the wind out of his sails. Take the wind out of this blowhard.
Whee!
Yeah, we gotta start.
Yeah.
Hopefully he will not do the thing that he could potentially do, and, you know...
It's gonna be fine.
What the...
Blade Battalion? Who could have predicted this?
Oh, no. I was looking at that black hole generator.
Oh, yeah, that's no good. Okay, we have Backfist Strike. We have Danger Sense, Heroic Interruption, Takedown. Villain cards cannot be played. That's an option. What is... Device Doomsday. At the start of the environment turn, discard the top card of each deck. Then this card deals each target other than itself X energy damage, and then destroys X environment cards. X on this card equals the number of devices in all trash piles plus 1. I feel like let's get rid of that.
Yeah, that's gonna go away. Maybe...
I can put out Lead from the front. Or just Backfist Strike the battalion, or Danger Sense.
We don't get to play any more cards.
I can just put out Lead from the front.
The only thing I don't like about Lead from the front is if we're not actively like doing the thing, which we won't be yet because he doesn't have.
Well, it's you may redirect the damage. We don't have to.
But literally, from this point forward, every time anyone will be potentially dealing damage, it's gonna prompt, do you want Lead from the front to like stop the damage? And like that's just gonna be a nuisance. So until we're actually doing the thing,
I did it. I put something else out. Unless you wanted me to punch something.
I was gonna. We're all good. We're all good. Just do the thing.
Okay.
Do the thing. Hey, Sam.
Goodbye, thing. Sam! Welcome. Oh, I was gonna say, I think it was it Hoey? If you are ever around, I play Commodora a lot. If that was you that has trouble with her, and I'm not saying I'm an expert by any means, but it's with her you have to sort of kind of figure out what to do with her when she doesn't have a good hand. So like if you ever like feel like watching other people play her would help, I play her a lot. So okay, yeah, so we haven't been playing Sentinels a lot, but when we do I usually play her. So once you kind of get the hang of her and her ability, I think she's really fun. So like I said, my point is if you're interested in learning her, I could potentially like help by showing via stream sometime. Like, yeah, do you want to move up to 3 cards under Omnikin?
Well, yeah.
Yes, I do. Thank you. I don't need 2 maintenance units, probably.
No. In my eyes, you don't really need any, because I don't think that's like where like the bulk of his damage and all the fun that he's gonna be happy to come from.
What is this auxiliary power source? This turn you destroy this card. If you do, you may use an additional power this turn. Draw 3 cards, destroy this card. I kind of...
Like I said, it's not really going to be... I mean, 1 I guess you could keep if you want to, but I'm not really concerned with...
Yeah, I think the way that I was going to phrase it is that if you'd like to see her in action fairly often, when we do play Sentinels, you know, I do play her often, so... That might help.
On a normal day.
Yeah.
Today is Memorial Day, so we got the red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Hulkamania is running wild.
Yeah, we're just Freedom Day, okay? It's Freedom 5 Day. I'll put out Flat Cannon.
Do it. Oh, you can take them both out.
Oh, yeah. I was like, which one should I do? Or, yeah, because I shouldn't Omni Cannon yet, right?
No, if you grenade launch, that'll be sufficient to take out both targets.
So, but I love my time traveling pirate lady. She makes me so happy. Sometimes with her too, I feel like you just get a bad hand.
Yeah,
it just is what it is. But I mean, there was a time I played Expatriate and didn't draw any guns.
Well, we still won that match. It was a little scary, but you know, it happened.
That was rough. Stop dealing damage, please. Yeah, the only damage was the ping damage from that shield, I think, or whatever it's called.
That, oh god, what the hell is it called? Freedom intensifies. Hair trigger reflexes.
Yes. That's the one.
Only damage he's dealing, and pro tip, that's not worth the position you want to be in.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, that ordnance might be a good idea now.
Where is it?
There's 2 of them.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Eyepiece first, I suppose.
Yeah, keep that under control. Keep that on lockdown.
Hey,
Come on, man!
Keep this one.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this is the thing. We want Legacy to be at the front of the order so that when he plays Inspiring Presence, everybody gets a benefit from it. But we would have wanted him to be after Wraith so that we could see the next cards Baron Blade was going to be playing and then be like, oh, now we can use lead from the front and next evolution so that, sure, use Devious Disruption, deal 15 lightning damage to each of our guys, but we happen to have a guy who's acting as the lightning rod who's immune to lightning damage, so...
so weird.
That's unfortunate for you, Mr. Blade.
No,
we don't really have the format for that kind of fun.
No. Should we Stun Bolt again, or should I Ordnance his face?
Ordnance his face this time.
Do it. Because way more damage. Ow!
Damage.
I'll ordinanced him real with my fists. And
Yes.
my sharp stuff. Battalion Command Center. I don't like that. Wait, come back. I'm not even gonna try to read it because it goes away too fast. I don't like any of this. Someone was just like laying on the floor looking cute. Like, why aren't you petting me? I'm like, girl, I'm busy right now. I love you, but yeah, I'm busy. This card deals X hero targets with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage, where X equals the card's current hit points. Well, that's everybody. Doing more art, Sam. You should do all the art. Remember when we did so much art the other day? That was fun. Creative time for the win. Consider the price of victory. I don't like that.
Remember when I told a joke that day?
I do. You tell lots of great jokes.
I told my boss that joke.
Oh dear. Which time? I'm gonna get rid of this thing, I guess. No. Well, I don't know.
Do whatever you like. But yeah, just to give everybody.
I'm sorry, everybody.
So yeah, I'm sure you are. But no, what happened was we they were doing their artwork and I was doing nothing, and Savvy had run out of red in her watercolors, and she was trying to figure out how to make more red out of like the weird magenta nonsense that she had.
Yeah.
And it just went through my head, and I was so angry. I was like, ah. Jeez. And they're like, Dover, what is it? And I said, maybe there was no red, maybe it was just a pigment of her imagination.
I'll just mute him for the rest of the stream, everybody. That'll solve that problem right up.
It's like, don't worry, I got this. I've dealt with this before.
Alright, let's just mute this, and there we go.
No,
okay. I didn't really mute you. But I have the power to do so. Discard. Wait, okay. Deals each hero target 2 sonic damage. Great. Then discard X cards from the top of the villain deck, where X equals the number of hero cards discarded this turn. Oh, well, that's potentially problematic.
You go ahead and you do that.
Right, Silka? Alright,
Okay, well, just... I was gonna say you could throw a takedown.
Okay.
It won't stop him from, You know what? I think we might be able to just kill him this turn.
I think so too. Well, because now Wraith, if he's not going to play cards, then she can hit him twice with her powers too. If it even gets that far.
Between Absolute Zero, Bunker's Omni Cannon, and what Tachyon is going to throw at him, I don't think he's going to be able to survive. So, pretty much, you could back to strike him and be done with it.
Good point. Well, I can't, because I will take down. I play.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like.
Oh, okay. Instead of playing takedown, we're just gonna kill him. What do we just beat him now?
Yeah, let's just do that.
What was that from? Let's just beat him now. Oh, the Heavy Gilmore, right?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. What if I just beat him now?
And then just shoo his battalion away.
Get out of here.
Get out.
Okay, bye, Sam. Enjoy your lurk. We'll be...
See you later, Sam.
Here. Punching Baron Blade. With ice. This is some epic music. I mean, Jean-Marc music when it's not epic, but also felt very heroic.
This is gonna do it.
Get him!
Say yes, because I mean, Absolute Zero isn't gonna do it, but he'll soften him up real good.
I guess I should have just put the ammo drop under there. It doesn't matter, but
yeah. Just
should I skip it and just go right to the Omni Cannon?
Yep, skip and just blow him up. Kamehameha.
Here's the choose for me, right?
Yeah, choose for me. Doesn't really matter.
13.
Bye.
13 is the final Omni Cannon total.
Yeah. Yeah. A humble little number, but you know, hey.
It was still bigger than the other number, which is the most important thing. If I know what number is bigger than another number, all right, let's load this back up again.
Remember when Hadouken used to be like a small blue fireball and not like a laser that takes up like 9/10 of the screen? Thank you very much, modern day Street Fighter.
I'm just gonna pick the same characters because that's how I live my life.
That is, as Morgan Freeman would say, how Sentinels do.
Do you want a different order? Like, do we want Wraith at the beginning or not? I mean, should we just leave it? Because it doesn't really matter if Legacy... Well, it's nice to be able to play cards sooner, I guess. But it's not as important for him to be at the front because he doesn't have the... Well, he does have the Inspiring Presence buff. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is.
I think we're fine. I think this is good.
Okay, I'll put it how it was before, right? Like this. Ah, come back. Wait, no. Tachyon was here.
Yeah, it's roughly like that.
Yeah, that was the order, I think. Oh, bye! Oh,
adios.
Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Indeed.
Always happy to meet a fellow Sentinels fan. Have a great dinner.
Alright, now the matter of who we're gonna fight now.
Yeah. I think we should pick Freedom Tower for where we're going, just because that's a terrible plan.
I reluctantly agree.
It's a terrible idea, but freedom.
But freedom, though.
But freedom. So now we need to figure out. I knew freedom. It as soon as that came out of. Never mind. I hate you.
I know. But I
hate everybody. Well, who, like, fine. So you're gonna pick on me. I'll pick the one you don't like.
Oh.
Demona, what do you want? Are you giving me a hard time too? Why do you like this?
My brain was almost like, hey, we could fight Iron Legacy. And the rest of my brain was like, kill him! Not Iron Legacy, the guy who suggested it.
I figured that's what you meant, but then also I was like, but what if we fight Iron Legacy? I don't know. Who do you want to fight?
No, I think this is fine. It's not because it's, you know.
Don't we owe her a rematch anyway?
I think so. Probably using characters that we're way more comfortable with than this lot, but you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna give it the old college
maybe you, Silka. Maybe I love you, but that's it. No one else. All right. Let's ready. Let's do it. This is gonna be fine. I love her so much, though.
If she's pretending to be like their secretary,
yeah,
then why would she address them as heroes? It's like that's kind of the giveaway that she's a villain.
maybe. I don't know. Do you want to be Legacy this time?
Legacy is French for the gassy.
I don't think that's true, but okay. She says, what's that? Oh, don't mind me. I'm here to help you, heroes.
Meanwhile, Legacy is just standing on the other side of the desk, yelling in her face, "We stand together against injustice in all its forms!"
This is different than what he said last time. Oh, because that was against his nemesis, right?
Yeah, that was because he was fighting against his nemesis.
What do you want, Demona? Good gravy. Okay, so let's just... Cards are revealed from the top of the villain deck until one diversion card is revealed and put into play. Other revealed cards are shuffled back into the villain deck. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 4 or more clue cards in play, misinformation flips. At the end of the villain turn, X hero... which we want her to flip, right?
Yes, okay. That's the only way we can hurt her.
So we need to get 4 clues in play. At the end of the villain turn, X hero... ongoing or equipment cards are destroyed. Wait, at the end of the villain turn, X hero ongoing or equipment cards are destroyed, where X equals the number of diversion cards in play. Okay, so that's...
So kill diversion.
Yeah. And then if she flips, at the start of the villain turn, a clue card is destroyed. If this occurs, each hero target deals itself 2 sonic damage. The first time a hero target deals damage to misinformation each turn, she deals that target 3 psychic damage. At the end of the villain turn, misinformation deals 3 hero targets with the lowest hit points 2 psychic damage. This awful. Okay, let's do it.
It's getting worse.
It's gonna be great. Everything's fine. Cat stuck in a tree. Diversion. Okay, great. Concealed betraying. Ooh, a clue! I like that. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the 3 hero targets with the highest hit points 3 melee damage each. Okay.
Actually, absolutely.
It doesn't matter because they're both gonna get it.
No, it's which target is supposed to have the 3rd highest. So, 2 are already going to be taking it. I'm going to request Wraith be the one to take it because Absolute Zero is going to be dealing himself damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, we got Danger Sense. Legacy is immune to damage from environment cards. Flying Smash. Legacy... Okay, that's not going to help. Next evolution... Okay, what does this clue do? At the end of the villain turn, destroy 1 hero ongoing or equipment card. Ew. At the start of the villain turn, each player may discard any number of their cards. If 5 cards are discarded this way, destroy this card. So...
We don't want to destroy that card. Because we want 4 clue cards in play.
Right. So it says at the end of the villain turn, destroy 1 hero ongoing or equipment card. Do you want me to throw out like Danger Sense just to have something to destroy? Or
yes.
Okay, like as opposed to something else?
The only thing I was going to say is like Flying Smash because we want to kill that diversion. But
it's kind of a waste of that too.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, for the moment, this seems probably like the better play. Just
yes.
Who wants to play a card?
Tachyon would love to play a card.
Perfect. I would love to let Tachyon play a card. Silka. Oh. Hey, I have another Flying Smash. How exciting. We're playing so many cards.
is not great.
It feels like you just had, like, another turn. Like, because of the way that worked out. It's funny. All right.
You can play the game now.
Thank you. All right, grenade launcher, always a good option. Recharge mode. When this card enters play, destroy all other mode cards. You cannot play cards or use powers. You may draw an additional card during your draw phase. Reduce damage dealt to bunker by 1 at the start of your turn. Okay, we're not going to play that right now. Turret mode. When this card enters play, destroy other modes. You may use an additional power during your power. That's okay. We're not going to do that yet. So grenade launcher, get out there.
Yep. Send them to Camp Granada. Actually, base power might be a good plan.
I was gonna say, as much as I want to hit him, I feel like we'll just go down the list. Motivational charge.
Well, you know I'm be hitting them for non-lethal damage. As long as you be hitting them.
Absolute 0. Modular realignment. Bunker. No. Turret mode.
No. Okay, well I guess that really doesn't give you a choice, does it? Tachyon. Okay, that's... Hold on a second. Tachyon doesn't have a lot of cards that she wants to play anyway, so don't worry about her. I'm gonna say let Wraith get the Razor Ordnance.
I agree.
What was Legacy's card that he had?
Motivational charge.
Yeah. Probably for the best that you do the other thing. So...
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. No. This is fine.
This actually worked out okay, because now I get another power. We're going to stop dealing damage and not hurt our friends.
Please do that. The only problem is he doesn't get to draw cards with that turret thing in play.
Yeah.
Right? These are the unfortunate realities of life.
Sometimes you don't get to draw cards.
True.
Throwing knives. Stun bolt.
God, I wish you had some kind of damage buff of some kind.
Yeah.
Maybe put combat stance out there as or mega computer as another, because mega computer doesn't really help us that much because the environment is not going to be dealing us damage.
In theory, yeah.
All it does is like buff and debuff the bad guys, or all it does is buff the bad guys and debuff us. Ironically, you would think this would be like the one environment that would be helpful to the players, but no, there is no such thing as a helpful environment.
You know, I'll go ahead and put out combat stance just because that gives us another ongoing card to potentially discard if we need to. That
agreed. That was.
You're like
eventually where I was going.
Like that was my plan. I'm sorry, Dover.
In my plan.
I'm gonna Razor Ordnance this cat.
In a lockbox. Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because we won't kill it, but it is what it is. We tried our best and failed miserably. The lesson is, never try. At the starting by my turn, each target regains 1 hit point. Oh, how nice! Thank you. At the end of the villain turn, destroy 1 hero, ongoing, or equipment card. Okay.
So we're not discarding any of our cards. We're just skipping that because we don't want to destroy this.
Well, no. Oh, okay. This is the second part where we're discarding any number of cards, right?
At the end of the villain turn, destroy 1 hero, ongoing, or equipment card. That's just the reality of it. And then Okay, second clue.
Okay, destroy a card. Maybe the turret mode?
I
Or...
agree. I let me see. Hold on a minute. When this card enters play, at the start of your turn, you may destroy this card. Because do we want Bunker to play more cards? He's got turret mode, recharge mode, that auxiliary power source, and another grenade launcher that he can't use anyway because it's limited. As at this point, well, he's got another turret mode in his hand anyway.
Well, I mean, we could just let him live his life for the moment and just have him keep doing his base power, unless his base power will prevent him from drawing cards, in which case he'll just be able to use 2 powers every turn.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So we can either get rid of Combat Stance or Danger Sense then.
I'm going to say Danger Sense, because that one is less useful. Unless there's something we're missing and it's going to make us destroy another one anyway, and the decision will be made for us.
You have to click it too, I guess. Okay. Oh, I'm so annoyed, like that
There
9 damage. Destroy a card. Oh, do we have to destroy another one?
Combat Sense. Yeah, because one from Concealed Betrayal and the other from her base ability, which is caused by that stupid cat being in play.
Rude. Okay,
Alright, well, that cat isn't going to be in our hair much longer.
We can also destroy turret mode, like, next turn, if we need to.
True.
So, alright, I can either put out another Danger Sense, Inspiring Presence, next Evolution.
I forget. I feel like there's something that'll make us deal ourselves damage, but I don't care. I like Inspiring Presence.
Me too. And this will heal us up.
A little bit. Better than nothing.
Yeah, well, yeah. We're not hurting too bad yet, but I feel like this'll go bad really quickly. I mean, obviously that medical ward is great right now.
Yeah, we're not going to get rid of that.
Is that only healing up heroes, or is it healing up everybody?
It's healing everyone.
Okay, but we're also going to kill that cat this turn, so... who wants to play a card?
Which is actually kind of odd, because I feel like Medical Ward came out after the cat, and the cat was at 1 hit point, but it's still only at 1 hit point.
At the start of the environment turn, each target regains 1 hit point.
You know what? Whatever. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah. Who wants to play a card?
Tachyon would like to play her goggles, but the Wraith has some solid options too.
What do the goggles do?
It lets her play 2 cards.
I was kind of hoping you would say nothing and then and then tell me the correct answer.
Those are the goggles that do a thing.
These are goggles that actually do something. So Wraith has some stuff, but I mean, I'm not really married to any of it. So if you want to have Tachyon use a card, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Bye-bye, cat. I'd say no to this.
Yeah, I agree. So we skip our play card. Grenade launcher doesn't really help.
Grenade launcher, yeah.
Takedown. That's a good option.
I disagree only because we want her to play more
That's
cards.
true. That's
get
true.
Clues out there.
I didn't see what card that was. That.
Here, let's rewind and do it again.
That's true. We do want her to play more clues because we need 2 more.
Okay, Legacy is
The takedown is
Takedown.
probably a no. Absolute 0.
you could
Oh.
play that.
Research grant or impromptu invention.
Okay, impromptu invention is good.
We could get the eyepiece out there and help us maybe start finding clues.
Yes, do that. Do that. Mother May I from Teen Titans. Man, I almost forgot all about her.
I haven't seen Teen Titans in so long. This one. This is what I need. Get out there.
It's funny because now in these days it's like, you know, the original Teen Titans was great, and it's a damn sight better than Teen Titans Go, yes. But I'm like, you know, I liked the original Teen Titans so much, but I only liked like the first season and a half. Because like I don't care about the Cyborg season, don't care about the Beast Boy season, don't care about the I mean, I like kind of cared about Starfire, and the Raven season made me want to kill someone. But
Should I was just gonna maybe put out Mega Computer just as discard fodder if we need it.
Yeah.
I mean, stun bolts or throwing knives
smoke,
are.
it's either Mega Computer or smoke bombs, because the rest of the stuff won't help as much.
Yeah, well, doesn't smoke bombs do that same thing that when you put out the Legacy, where it's always asking, "Do you want to redirect this damage?"
This one is slightly more helpful because the answer to this one is always going to be yes.
Oh, because it's reduced damage directed.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll put that out then.
And then just skip that.
Yeah.
'cause- Oh god. Well, you know what? Never mind. Go ahead. Skip. And
Young Justice and I have a mixed relationship.
it's complicated.
It's very complicated. Like if our relationship was a Facebook status, it would be it's complicated.
I'm gonna say Mega Computer. There's really no way around it.
Yeah. Oh. I'm clicking it. Why isn't it going? I wish I had a utility belt. I guess I'll do the eyepiece then, because that was the plan, and there's nothing to hit anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh! We want this clue on the top, right?
We do. We absolutely want that. I mean, we don't want the, you know, the damage and stuff that it's going to be dealing, but we definitely want the clue.
The idea is that these are like we're starting to figure out that she may not be what she appears to be.
The hardworking secretary,
Uh-oh.
albeit very pretty.
At the end of the villain turn, destroy one hero on go. Look at we have so many to choose from.
Mega Computer.
Mega Computer's like, I'm here, I get to
Skip the discards. Start of the turn, each hero deals itself 3 minus X lightning damage, or X is the number of equipment cards destroyed this turn. Wait, no, not 3, but that's 5.
Yeah, that's a 5.
Okay, at the start of the villain turn, each player may destroy any number of their equipment cards. Then each hero target deals itself 5 damage minus or 5 minus X lightning damage, where X is the number of equipment cards destroyed this turn.
Okay,
Absolute Zero will go ahead and destroy this fire thing that he's got.
We could try to set Legacy up to, Oh yeah, I guess everybody could just discard one card, right?
Well, this is destroy, not discard.
Right, well, oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess I get rid of smoke bombs.
I agree. Just keep that infrared eyepiece in play.
Yeah, should I get rid of the turrets? I mean, we could do that too.
Oh wait, is
turret mode.
Is turret mode an option?
Isn't it?
No, it isn't.
Oh, the grenade launcher. Oh yeah, we know we don't want that. Oh, because it was specifically equipment cards.
Yeah, you have a spare grenade launchers, but I guess you can't play anything because turret is in play.
Yeah, well, I think
but that's
I can.
Not a huge deal.
Can't I get rid of that card at the beginning of the turn?
Yeah, it just automatically gives you the option to destroy it. So yeah, I'll just lose the grenade launcher.
This is fine.
Just to save us some damage.
Everything's fine.
We're not terribly far behind.
Yeah. Okay. No game. That was scary.
Okay.
Increase damage dealt by villain targets. If we can get that combo next evolution. Yeah.
Next evolution, lead from the front.
I would like to put motivational charge out, but
There's nothing to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say another danger sense, or maybe not next evolution, just in case we actually want to use that.
Yeah. Well, that's to be able to. Okay, what is this other room? At the end of the environment turn, put the top card of each trash pile under its associated deck. That doesn't seem bad. Right?
What are we talking about?
The Ironclad Maintenance Bay. At the end of the environment turn, put the top card of each trash pile under its associated deck.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
So we can just ignore that for now if someone wants to play a card.
Yeah. What do you call it? Absolute Zero wouldn't mind playing a card.
Oh, whoops, I already clicked.
Well, that's fine.
Have at it.
Just do it anyway.
Have at it, Zero.
All right.
Just need one more clue.
Ow. Ah, dang it. Okay, wait a minute. No, he's not going to play that. They're not going to play that until he has, like, way better options. Put this out there as fodder. And then play this to try and draw. There we go. So yeah, we will destroy turret mode.
That's okay. It had it coming. It only has itself to blame.
Coming.
Alright, I guess I'll just do another grenade launcher then. Bloop. Base power, off you go.
Actually...
What?
I was looking at recharge mode.
Oh, that would be... Doesn't that give him a bunch of cards?
I was going to say, you may not play cards or use powers, but you may draw an additional card during your draw phase. Reduce damage dealt to bunker by 1. At the start of your turn, you may destroy this card. So, grenade launcher is good, and then the base power is good. But I was thinking...
Maybe next time throw that out there?
Maybe next time recharge mode, but...
Okay.
There is merit to his base power. I enjoy it.
Lead from the front. Hey, that's the card we needed. To deal with that lightning.
Let's look at everything else.
Thermal shockwave. Auxiliary power source. Again. Nimble strike. And infrared eyepiece, which we already have in play.
Alright, let's just go ahead and let Legacy do his thing. Or, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Buy a villain card. Okay. Unfortunately, lead from the front isn't going to help block the damage from suspicious malfunction because that has the heroes dealing themselves damage. Lead from the front only blocks villain damage.
Okay, well then, is there something better to play?
I forget what our options were.
Wait, no, because isn't that the redirecting? Anytime anybody gets dealt damage, it gets redirected, or is it only?
Lead from the front. Whenever a hero will be dealt damage by a villain card, you may redirect that damage to Legacy. But you know what? Let's just leave it out there because that'll probably come in handy later.
Gotcha. Hold on. Yeah, we can use it to defend against the psychic damage once she flips, so that'll be okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I just say throw any equipment out there, just because. Or
grappling hook, destroy one ongoing environment card. Utility belt will let her use 2 powers.
I'm thinking the throwing knives for now, just to have some equipment out there to destroy.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we got that coming up.
Definitely the infrared eyepiece. Dang.
I don't like any of this. Explosion in the lab. At the end of the villain turn, each player with 3 or more cards in play must destroy one of their cards. At the start of the villain turn, one player may discard their hand to destroy this card. Or one shot, each player must either discard their hand or destroy all their cards. Neither of those is great.
No. We're going with the explosion.
Really?
We're going with the explosion. At the end of the villain turn, each player with 3 or more cards in play must destroy one of their cards. Let me make sure that I... Okay, good. Sub-Zero Atmosphere is still in play. Any villain card which would act at the end of the villain turn instead acts at the beginning of the villain turn. So, coming back to this, at the end of the villain turn, each player with 3 or more cards in play must destroy one of their cards. At the start of the villain turn, one player may discard their hand to destroy this card. So, it will do nothing to us until the beginning of the turn.
Okay.
I mean, still, it's not great.
But that's awful.
Okay, wait. Well, wait. I just had a thought. Hold on. Well, never mind. I guess it's too late.
Well, what was that, like a...
I have another... Hold on, let's just, let's deal with the... Let's get back to the hero turns before we do anything else.
Okay, so we have to destroy... Let's make sure we only destroy ongoings first, right?
Right. Research grant.
Oh. Okay.
And then skip. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I might have screwed that up. Let's go back to the start of the turn. I just want to make sure that I'm doing stuff for the right reasons.
Yeah, I don't want to... Yeah. You don't want to accidentally destroy something to get rid of the clue.
Yeah. Okay. So this is not giving us a choice. So we have to discard or destroy something. At the start of the villain turn, destroy one hero or ongoing card. Okay, so this is just the normal thing that happens. So yes, research grant goes away.
Okay.
One thing I didn't like about Young Justice is, like, and this is kind of weird, I didn't like what they did with Clarion.
Oh, yeah.
I liked Clarion in that one comic that I saw, and I liked him in the original Batman animated series. But in Young Justice, he was like the most annoying thing in the world.
The one thing that I did like about Young Justice is that they specifically put it in an alternate reality. So all of the like character inconsistencies were fine because it was an alternate universe. So it made me happy.
Clarion is spelled with a K.
That's true.
But I think he showed up twice. Maybe it was only once. Because I remember he like had a wand or something that allowed him control over Etrigan.
I don't remember. Clarion wasn't in Batman animated season, I don't think. It was in
no, he was in Batman the animated series. At least one episode.
I don't remember that. I mean, I could get rid of Razor Ordinance, I guess.
Hold on a second. Let me see what else.
There's not anything to attack.
All right, she has another Razor Ordinance anyway.
Yeah.
So, yes. So
now
let's go right to the source and kill Uncle Jason.
I mean, we have another infrared ice piece too, but
no, we want to keep that. So let's see, bunker. What? Oh yeah, your only other.
Yeah,
launcher.
just the
let's
one
just
thing.
skip. Let's just keep it.
Okay.
And we'll just suck on this. We'll enjoy it.
Ouch!
Oh, ow! I forgot about that part. Ow. Okay, at the start of the villain turn, one player may discard their hand to destroy the card. At the end of the villain turn, each player 3 or more cards must... Wait a minute. Wait, Sub-Zero Atmosphere is still there. Any card which would act at the end of the villain turn instead acts at the start of the villain turn.
Yeah, he's quite annoying.
Okay, wait a second. This feels like one of those John and Jeremy situations where, like, explosion in the lab. At the end of the villain turn, each player with 3 or more cards in play must destroy one of their cards. Select the first hero to destroy a card. This shouldn't be happening because this is like the end of the turn. Because Sub-Zero Atmosphere...
What is the card that should be preventing it? Oh yeah, is it still the start of the turn?
This can't be this. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we're still working through her ongoings and clues, and then she... Well, no, then she played the diversion, so that's not the start.
Yeah, she just played the diversion, so it's not the start of the turn. Oh, hold on a minute. She's playing an additional card at the start of the turn due to the clue. Okay, all right. Got it.
You win this round, game. Thanks, Dolphin.
Okay, good.
Well, good.
At least we don't know it's a glitch.
Yeah.
Or at least we know that it isn't.
This is why the game keeps track of this stuff for us. Okay.
Okay, select the player to discard their hand.
Bunker could do it. He's got garbage.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bunker. Yeah, as much as we don't like it. Okay, well, we gotta take out that diplomatic envoy.
Yeah. Whew. Well, I can flying smash.
I think a motivational charge might be a good plan too. But actually, no, you're right. Flying smash first.
Because, why are you like
Because
this?
we're gonna want to use. Yeah, do that. We're gonna want to use Legacy's power to get rid of that stupid Legacy's landing pad.
I'm fine with this. No, this one. We just need one more clue, and then she will flip, and then we can destroy her. Or she'll destroy us, either way. It could be worse. It could be Stilka. That's why we're not playing Oblivion mode.
Skip his power because I'd like to be dealing more damage, but
That's always the dream. So I'll just skip, I guess. Unless you want me to punch him with the grenade launcher to... What does this thing do?
I feel like his base power might be advantageous.
Okay. End of the villain turn, this card deals the 3 hero targets I have on 2 mana, 2... Ugh, that's painful. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage if we... Yeah, so... I guess we'll try this. Heroic Interception. Cold Snap. Ammo Drop. Blinding Speed. Combat Stance.
I'm gonna say go with Legacy and his what do you call it? That interception.
That's probably good.
It's gonna be a little painful, but less painful than...
I know, he's gonna not...
Come on, why do we have so few burst cards?
Because that is your lot.
All right, so that's gone.
Excellent. Okay.
I think it's a lot of our least favorite villain. Not from aesthetics, because she's kind of pretty, but at the same time, we hate her, right, fellas?
I think she's very tough. But I kind of enjoy her. I like her because she's got like a gimmick. Kind of like Kargara, where it's a little different than just your average punching them ones. Okay, we've got Utility Belt. But we don't really have 2 powers right now. I mean, we do, but we don't.
It would be neat if... This is what I was thinking before, where if we could have gotten both infrared eyepieces in play and then put out the utility belt, we could have her use infrared eyepiece twice.
I mean,
That would have been great, but we can't really do that right now. Maybe next turn, if Legacy survives, he can have her play that card. But we'll see what happens. For now, I'd say put Stunbolt
If
out
Legacy
there.
survives, oh gosh. Stunbolt, you said?
I say Stunbolt just for fodder.
Yeah. Come on, Clue. Woo!
Yes.
Except this is gonna kill us.
It's gonna be painful, but
we got 4.
yes.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
You will never be satisfied with a mortal woman because the elven wenches are so beautiful. You will spend the rest of your life searching for that same beauty again. Yes.
Oh dear, what does this thing do? Entry point. Play this card on a room card. If there are no room cards in play, play the top.
Put it over the Ironclad Maintenance Bay.
Yeah.
Let's give a bad time.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a bad time.
Well, I mean, we can get rid of it, but then we can't play,
Okay, I'm just gonna destroy Sub-Zero Atmosphere right now.
Okay.
Because... Or wait, is this the bad time to do it? Because if I do it now...
At the end of the villain turn, destroy 1 hero ongoing equipment card. It doesn't look like we have a choice.
I mean, like, right now I could destroy Sub-Zero Atmosphere and it would stop doing that nonsense, but then she just might use her abilities twice. We'd be destroying twice as many things.
True. I don't know. I mean, if that's how it works, we could rewind, I guess.
Well, here, let's just do that. Hey, Savvy, real quick.
Yeah?
There you go. Better.
Oh, I was already on it.
Thank you. It's just getting a little crowded in here, if you know what I mean.
I was already on it.
But anyway, skip this. Select the first hero to destroy a card. You know what? Let's skip and just... Let's skip this and see what happens.
Yeah, because I think that...
I mean...
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Legacy's gonna get hurt. Let's just see what happens.
He's gonna die, though.
I don't think he's gonna die. Because all it does is... So... Take 6, everyone else just...
Oh, okay. I thought it was all gonna go on Legacy. I was scared. Select the first hero to destroy a card.
this is where things start to get bad for Legacy.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the beginning of the turn because I'm fairly certain. Or let's go to the play a card phase because I'm fairly certain there's equipment that we could. It was the beginning of her turn that sorry. All right.
Yeah, we have some stuff we can get rid of.
I think this is what I did because I destroyed the Sub-Zero Atmosphere. And then skip. And then here we go. Because we're only able to destroy our equipment one time. I guess there's really only one thing that we can destroy.
Well, we don't need the eyepiece anymore.
Actually, that is true.
Technically. Well...
Yeah, we don't need the eyepiece because it's already served its purpose in manipulating her deck enough to...
Yeah, to get the
thing we need.
So we could really destroy both of her things.
I agree. And then bunker, I'd rather keep this grenade launcher. It's the one piece of offensive equipment that we have.
Yeah.
And that way, he's only taking a lot of damage as opposed to a ton.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what, half of what he took before?
Right. Come on! Yeah, I know.
Oh gosh.
I'm getting this is just let's go with Legacy, I guess. Yep.
Real talk right here.
I picked the wrong thing. I chose poorly.
What was that? Everything in our hand got discarded?
Every equipment in our hand got destroyed.
Alright. I mean, we could get rid of Inspiring Presence. Well, wait, no. Yeah, isn't it doing us more harm than good right now?
I think so.
I mean, we are finally going to actually need to open up on her, but...
Eventually. Like, we gotta survive one more turn.
Yeah.
But we can stop her from playing more cards with Takedown. The only problem with that is that he's at 10 hit points right now.
Well, and we're going to need him alive to get us to stop the psychic damage from us hitting us every turn.
You know what? Yeah, next evolution.
So...
And then maybe just...
unless we want to get rid of Entry Point. Oh god, there's so much to deal with.
I actually don't think it's gonna...
matter
that much, because...
At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the 3 hero targets with the lowest hit points 2 cold damage, so we could... I mean, at least have cold damage to prevent that.
But I think the 2 suspicious malfunctions are going to go off first.
I thought you said that won't, Oh, I can make him immune to it, so it at least won't hurt him. Right?
Well, like I said, even if... Because the 2 malfunctions are going to go off first. And each of those are going to deal, like, 5 damage. So that's going to be Legacy right there. I mean, like, he can make himself immune to the electricity that it would cause.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, he would be immune to that. So, yeah.
I mean, it would hurt everybody else, though, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're in a much better spot than Legacy is.
If we can just get her to flip, then
which
we
she
can...
will at the beginning of next turn.
Yeah. Ugh, this is so stressful.
Yeah, this is a really frustrating time.
It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. We knew the job was dangerous when we took it. Okay. Do you want base power, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Legacy. Legacy ring. Absolute zero. Isothermic transducer. Bunker. Decommissioned hardware. Lightspeed barrage. Or mega computer.
Legacy might do well to have that legacy ring if he survives.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. Unless.
Yeah. So let's just go with that because as much as I'd like him to have that isothermic transducer.
You know what? If she flips, we'll be able to start getting rid of those, the electricity ones. Too. We just have to survive.
Yeah.
What does throat jab do? The Wraith deals.
Well, you could throw. I was gonna say maybe you could throat jab that ice thing.
Or.
So that isn't dealing any damage, but.
I'm fine with that.
I suppose it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Snow cone.
Oh, so we got rid of that guy that the entry point is gone, right?
Yeah, entry point's gone.
Okay, well,
So
she
that's-
doesn't have any powers right now.
Right. Actually, she could use her base power.
Yeah, draw a
That might
card
help.
until the end of your next turn. Whenever you draw a card, you may discard a card. If you do, another player draws a card. Well, just do it. Let her draw an extra card. Ooh, oh yeah, mega computer, I forgot.
You can discard that mega computer and maybe someone else could draw something. I don't know. Bunker, because Bunker doesn't have any cards.
Bunker has nothing. Ooh, an ammo drop. That actually is not unhelpful.
Yay!
Oh, hey, entry point's back.
Oh, good. Okay.
Girl,
let's
just
think.
do your
Let's-
flipping thing, please.
yeah,
Okay.
flip over, please.
I consider this a win. Oh, let's get rid of one of these things, right? One of the suspicious
let's do
malfunctions?
that.
Goodbye.
Let's do it.
Because those are what are really hurting us.
All right. Speaking of hurting.
Yeah.
Okay, now, at the start of the villain turn, each player may discard any number of cards. If 5 cards are discarded this way, destroy this card. So let's make that happen, hopefully. Maybe Flying Smash, because...
Yeah. Because takedown will actually be helpful now, maybe.
Yeah, just skip. Absolute zero. You've got cards for days, I think. Oh wait, yep. I guess you do. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, Wraith and Bunk. All of my characters don't have a lot of cards.
It's because of that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, skip because that's 5 cards. That's all we needed.
Yes.
Okay, and then this. Okay, Legacy has the Legacy of Ring, but we don't want him to keep that. Absolute Zero has that thing.
Is he still immune to lightning, or did I...
Legacy is still immune to lightning, I think.
Okay, that's good.
You know what? I think we can tank this. So
It's
skip
no
that.
good, but in theory it should be the last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, not great, not great. Whoa! No, that's no.
That's not a thing. Thank you, though. No. Next time, Probably, though. Well, if he lives, which he might not.
Alright, so let's start maybe... Okay, she's not getting her damage to her reduced, so let's just maybe...
I can back fist strike her and hit her, or we can have her not play cards.
Let's back fist strike and hit her, because... Actually, I don't know if we've got... I'm pretty sure...
Oh, ow.
Wait a minute. Whoa,
Wait.
whoa, whoa, wait. Whoa! Whoa, wait a minute. Back
she must
up,
have
back
some
up.
sort of...
Back up.
What is she... At the start, there must be
The
something
first
that's...
time a hero target deals damage to misinformation each turn, she deals that target 3 psychic damage.
No, we don't want that. I'll just play takedown then. Or I can hit this winter old thing. Because everybody's going to be immune to psychic damage as long as he's alive.
Right. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, use the back to strike on the winter thing, I guess, and then...
Okay. So...
He could heal himself.
Well, I do too. Well, that medical ward's gonna slowly bring him back up, so...
Right. And then next evolution, psychic.
Psychic, yeah.
Just gotta take down that...
Okay, everybody. Do it. And then, what do you want me to get rid of? The... Wait! Move an environment card to the bottom of the deck, or one player may play a card. So, I can get rid of entry point, or...
Getting rid of entry point might be the thing to do.
Okay. Goodbye.
Oh, wait a second. Wait!
Oh.
Okay, wait.
What just killed him that time?
Wait. So wait a second. Wait. Go back. Use a power.
Oh wait, does something? No. I have no idea what just happened.
For some reason, it's not letting me... Oh, yeah, Lacey's choosing a card to play. Never mind.
Wait, at the end of your turn, the villain target with the highest... Oh, it's the takedown.
That's... Yes. Okay, so I guess we can't do that either.
So I'll just have him backfist this old lady in the street.
Yes.
That's the best we can do, I think.
Me and my old lady were...
Okay, now let's try this again. Next evolution, psychic. And then I'll get rid of entry point. Okay. Okay, Legacy, could you just survive? That would be great.
All right, and this is going to be bad for Absolute Zero because... Oh, wait a second. Lead from the front. Psychic damage.
Yes.
No. So that's... Okay, so I'm starting to remember why we did this now.
Yes. That's gonna save us a lot of hurt as long as we can keep Legacy alive, which is not looking great, but it's good to, you know. I wish we had motivational charge. He had it, but I think I had to discard it. For the record, Old Lady in the Street will kill Legacy. If she's not taken out this turn. I'm pretty sure.
I think we can do that.
2 cold damage. Well, maybe she would survive. He would survive 1 turn.
You know what? I don't want to...
It's risky.
I don't want to flip that coin.
Same, though. All right.
Ammo's off.
Select one equipment card in your trash and put it into play. What do I got in my trash that's an equipment card? My grenade launcher.
Can't use.
Or this battery.
I'm saying ammo drop all day.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, grenade launcher. Unless you think I should use his base power.
No, I think you're okay.
We're done dealing damage. Thank you, though.
Yeah, I got some for that.
Woo!
Oh, you can actually use grappling hook to get rid of one of those ongoing clues.
Oh, let's do it. Should we get rid of this one?
I'm saying the suspicious malfunction because, like, her damage is getting boosted, but that's all psychic, so who gives a crap?
Yeah. And that lightning damage might kill Legacy. Well, it would have killed him, really.
Let's just skip the discarding. I kind of like both those.
Yeah. Just draw a card, girl. Impromptu invention, excellent. Utility belt.
We're not discarding any of that stuff. Yeah, that I was like, why is that happening so often? But yeah, that was a holdover from last turn.
Why does entry point just keep happening?
No!
Uh-oh. Go by. Get out of here.
Oh, that's energy damage. I didn't take that into account.
Yikes. Okay.
But why, though?
Because they hate us.
I gathered that.
Maybe
Bunker? Because he's got a lot of... you know what? No, I don't think there's any good options.
No. Well, does... Yeah, because we all use, like, equipment and stuff. Is there, like...
Well, if we pick Tachyon or Legacy, it's unlikely that they'll pick any equipment cards.
Legacy didn't go well last time, so what could go wrong this time?
Okay, lead from the front. All are ongoing, so I'm not really... Wait. Oh, the chair's a keyword, so ongoing or limited, so that sucks.
Great.
Well, let's not pretend we didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
You always plan for the worst.
Okay.
Well, at least you can still punch her.
Yeah. Well, he can't, or can he? Because won't she backlash at him, or is it...
Oh, wait, that's right. Because the psychic thing isn't in play right now.
So...
Oh, wait, no! She can't deal damage! Because remember Hypersonic Assault?
Oh,
she can't deal any damage.
Please skip back, please. I skipped his play turn.
I completely forgot about that part.
I forgot, too, and I'm excited to punch her.
Yeah, wouldn't we all be?
And he gets to draw a card, too. Fortitude!
Where's that been?
I know! In the trash, probably. Okay, next evolution.
Psychic.
And I will get rid of the entry point again, I guess.
Yes,
unless somebody...
keep patching up that hole. It's like the fight keeps like smashing a hole in the wall. Nope. Sorry.
Okay. Come on, guys. Open up. It's so funny because she's just like...
Oh, thank goodness. I was a little bit worried because it's like, isolated hero. I was worried that it wouldn't redirect to Legacy, but...
It will? Okay, good.
It keeps doing it, so... Sure what just happened there, but whatever, I don't care.
It's fine. Oh, Absolute Zero not looking so hot either.
Yeah, he is not.
I wish we had Commodora to keep putting that hypersonic assault on top of the deck.
Why not? He can do this, but it'll just heal him up again.
Okay. Maintenance unit. That might not be a bad idea, actually.
I agree.
Okay, get out there. Should I just use maintenance unit? Should we have someone play a card? I don't know what to do. Because I mean, if we could keep Bunker alive, at least he could just keep hitting her, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe just shoot her again with the grenade launcher for now.
Yeah, I don't know. Ugh, I don't know. But, I mean, I guess just damaging her is like...
Yeah, that's a little victory in and of itself.
Gatling gun. That sounds fun.
No, I don't want to... Well, you know what? I'll take it. So once again, she cannot deal damage.
Oh, did you have another hypersonic assault? That's delightful.
I did, and that was...
Perfect.
Actually, here, let me go back and play a card again. Because I don't want to use Sonic Vortex yet.
Okay.
First this. Then this. Okay, not going to do that. Okay, here we go. Now we can start.
Impromptu invention?
Yes, impromptu invention.
All right.
I'm going to say maybe the Razor Ordnance.
Well, hold on. I have to... What is it? Oh, because I drew a card,
Oh, she can maybe discard and then have herself draw something else, because Trust Fund isn't great.
Yeah, not in this situation. Or give somebody else a draw. Maybe Tachyon?
Yeah.
Or Legacy? Well, Legacy might die, so love him as I do. We can't plan on him being alive. Okay, Razor Ordnance, you think? Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Get in there. Destroy one ongoing or invite. Wait. I can destroy this clue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Or I could destroy Isolated Hero, which is worse.
Don't even worry about that.
Get out of here, this thing. Ooh, heavy plating. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna hit her with these Thanks.
Shooter.
Should I discard the mega computer?
Yeah.
I
See if
said.
someone can't do something better.
Legacy?
Uh,
Tachyon?
I'm gonna say legacy. Let's see if we can't. If
Back
we
the
survive.
strike. Perfect. Everybody's healing. Great. Great. Everybody's doing some stuff.
Stuff is going to the bottom of the deck.
Perfect. Perfect. Where does this was it sonic damage? Where does that come? Oh, at the start of the villain turn, a clue card is destroyed. If this occurs, each hero target deals itself 2 sonic damage. Oh, that's stupid.
Well, whatever, man. Okay, what does that insider knowledge do? Reduce damage dealt to misinformation by 1. So that's great. At the start of the villain turn, move a diversion card from... Okay, yeah, that's... I wish we had a way to get rid of that, but I think most of our methods of ongoing destruction have gone away.
Wait, what is this other playground? All hero ongoing cards are also equipment cards. Okay, that's not terrible. Question.
Yeah?
If I put out this other next evolution...
Yeah, you can definitely make him immune to both energy and psychic.
Energy or sonic?
Or I think it's energy, because I think sonic has like a more like.
It's sonic
yeah,
is what is when the
sonic damage. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, sonic is when the clue card is thing. So, is that the only damage thus far that we have that's coming at us potentially? Because I feel like
so
that's
far, yes, unless well, with insider knowledge, another one of those diversions is gonna come out.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can't factor that in yet, but if for the moment we know those are the 2 types of damage that are going to potentially come at us, we think.
Yeah.
That's what my understanding. I mean, he could fortitude, but I don't think 1 damage at this point's going to help. And back fist strike, well, he could back fist strike her too.
So that's 3.
Because she can't deal damage, right?
Right, she cannot deal damage.
Oh yeah, it was 3 because this clue is he's gonna get healed up by 1, so
yeah.
We can play next evolution next turn in theory.
Fortitude now, you think, or back to strike?
Oh, of all the cards, I was not gonna play fortitude. I was gonna back fist strike and hit her.
Okay.
Just because, let's just get out the damage we can get out, I think.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the clue's gonna... Well, or we'll just do what we can this turn, and the clue will destroy itself next turn, and I can just next evolution and...
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with that plan.
Okay. Because, Legacy, you have to live. You have to live. Alright, psychic damage first. And then... Which one? It's this one. Okay. Yeah. This is great. We're gonna be fine. Bolster allies. That's not a bad card, but also... Get her.
Okay, focused apertures. That's what I was hoping you'd get, but...
Yay.
A little late for that, though.
I know.
Maybe the heavy plating.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not there yet. Yeah, I agree with you. Heavy plating. Let's get it out there. I'm going to...
Let's say base power, because...
see what we got. Fortitude we could just put out there, which might not be bad. On board.
No.
I think if it's a mode, unless it's a mode,
Tachyon
fleet of
really
foot.
wouldn't mind getting that fleet of foot.
Do it. Yeah, well,
I mean,
everybody
playing
gets a card
Fortitude
too.
for free wouldn't have been bad, but
Yeah. Yes.
kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I can't really do anything with that.
It's okay. I guess I'll utility belt.
Yeah.
Because then I can just have her hit her.
And then use her.
Yeah. Yes. Base power to draw a card. Infrared eyepiece, which... Ooh, suit yourself. Both good options, I feel.
Ditch that trust fund, though. 'Cause...
Yeah.
Bunker, maybe, because... Their bunker or Tachyon, I guess.
I probably should have picked Tachyon, actually.
I was gonna say, like...
God. Okay, so everybody's taking this damage, but it should be nothing. What?
Oh, that's right. They each deal themselves that energy damage, I think.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
You know what? It's okay. Legacy survived. So that's...
All right. Each player must either discard their hand or destroy all their cards.
Discard
Okay,
hand,
so-
I guess.
Legacy's discarding his hand, I think, because he can't afford to destroy.
No,
all the cards.
nobody can afford for him to lose. You have to click it.
No. I'm just looking at everyone's
Oh.
cards.
Okay. Wraith could probably discard her hand. Discard all your cards.
Tachyon is going to destroy all her cards because she only has the one in play.
Okay.
Uh,
I think Bunker could destroy his cards.
Wraith could discard all her cards.
Yeah. Doesn't Bunker only have his grenade launcher in play? And I have another one, don't I? Let me look.
Bunker has grenade launcher, ammo drop, maintenance unit, and heavy
Oh,
plating.
yeah, he's got a lot.
So I think he could discard.
Yeah, we'll just discard his hand.
Yeah.
Good call.
And now
Now comes Sophie's choice.
the problem with this is that
This is a terrible card.
okay, well, he has replacements,
All right.
but then again, he's like all set up except for the one card which is in his hand.
Of course it is. This is a terrible deck. That's true, Dolphin.
Oh, never mind. I'll just discard all the cards and just see what he can do with what he's got.
Okay. We just gotta do 14 damage to her.
Unfortunately, most of my...
I know.
Have all my damage dealing nonsense last time.
I know. Alright, sonic damage.
And make him immune to... Yeah, do the same thing you did before.
Okay.
Sonic Psychic.
There's no clue card that's gonna get drawn this time, or that's gonna get destroyed, but she could draw one, I guess. No. Yeah, I don't... It's okay. Take down. Can't play that.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Okay, wait a second. Legacy, use a power.
Did I pick the wrong thing?
Well, let's do it again. Next evolution, Sonic and
Psychic?
Psychic.
Maybe I did do Sonic twice. Sorry, guys. That would have been terrible.
Yeah, it's like, no, what?
Psychic, Sonic.
Right.
Okay.
This is how it ought to be.
Sorry, friends. Yes.
Right.
There we go. Okay. Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. Sorry to scare everybody. I scared myself.
Yeah, there's those focused apertures.
Okay.
Shooter.
I guess, yeah, I'll just grenade launcher.
Oh, wait a minute. Because I'm wondering if someone else might not have, like, a damage-dealing card that would deal more than the 2.
I mean, it's a thing. It's an option.
You know what? Just go ahead. Hit her.
It's one of those things where it's like, do we gamble and do no damage, or do we just hit with the 2 and call it a day? Ugh, I wish she could just do 4.
Oh, wait a second, she can.
I think, don't I still have my Razor Ordnance?
No, I think we got it.
Oh gosh, Cross, please, don't let us lose this. It's all. Jeez.
Four, 3, 2.
Oh my god.
Dun, dun. Thank you and good night.
That's what we say to fake news, misinformation.
Yes.
You guys, that was rough.
God, that was painful. That was, yeah.
But they all survived, is the key. Legacy MVP with that duo damage buff, or soaking. Tachyon coming in with the win.
Yeah, coming in clutch.
Absolute Zero did some solid damage. Bunker, you kind of didn't do a lot, not gonna lie.
I mean, he tried.
He
wasn't
did
for lack of trying.
He did try. Wraith, he did good. Alright, I know it's way past your bedtime, so let's do this outro and get you to sleep.
Holy dang, what the hell? Where'd all the time go?
She sucked it away from us, like a little piece of our soul.
Yeah, you earned that.
You have been on deck with Pirates Saving Dover. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Please come back on Monday nights if you enjoy sibling shenanigans at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
We hope this episode was as enjoyable for you as it was harrowing for us. If you want more exciting Handelabra programming, tune into this channel on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, where you'll find Handelabra Live. Join game developers John and sometimes Jeremy for Sentinels, One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End, and more, including They got Spirit Island going on now. Who knows what else?
Yeah, the new expansion for Aeon's End is in. I think it's still being tested, but it's coming.
Oh snap!
Yeah. Thursdays at 7 p.m. dive deep into strategy with our Ludus Dolphin, Lude Dolphin on Dolphin's Dive, where he plays all the games and really, really well because he's really good at things. Also on, I'm gonna say this now because it's technically after, but Saturday nights, is it? Do we have one more? Yes, the 30th is the last Saturday, so I'm assuming that's the end of it. But they're playing Spirit Island. They're calling it Spirit Island Saturdays, hosted by Lude Dolphin, and John's been there. And Spirit Island Saturdays will continue. Okay. And they've been having special guests on there too. So Spirit Island Spirit Island Salad Days at 7 p.m. Eastern on Saturday nights. So. Oh, perfect. Well, not perfect that you're not employed, but yeah. So Dolphin's going to continue doing his Spirit Island Saturdays then. Perfect.
And Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Zach from Another Letdown Media hosts Tales from the Archive, a show in which he uses Sentinels of the Multiverse as a narrative device to tell some fun and exciting Sentinels of the Multiverse stories.
Yeah, I hope so, Dolphin. You and me, same situation. Mostly. If you want to see more of me, Pirate Savvy, you can find me on my channel, twitch.tv/Pirate Savvy. You can otherwise find me on Twitter, twitter.com/Pirate Savvy. I just finished playing Quest for Glory 1 today. I will be starting Quest for Glory 2 next Thursday. So, yeah, no.
Here we are. Sentinels of the Multiverse was created by Greater Than Games and adapted to the digital version by Handelabra Games. If you're looking to pick up the super fun game for yourself, Sentinels of the Multiverse is currently available for iOS, Android, PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam, and as always, good old-fashioned analog cardboard and ink. You can get the game and more information at sentinelsdigital.com.
Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. We'll see you back on this channel. What day is today? Monday. Tomorrow for Handelabra Live. And we'll see you next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern for whatever we decide to do. It's usually a last-minute decision where we go, what do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do? And that goes on for a while, so.
This one was pretty easy. I mean, we were kind of led by the nose by Memorial Day.
We keep handing up on holidays so many times. But true. So next week we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll probably get back to Aeon's End again. We will learn Spirit Island, Dolphin. That is a thing. It's gonna happen. We just haven't done it yet. So, listen, it took us forever to learn Aeon's End, but we got there. We always get there. But thank you guys so much for coming out. Dover needs to get to bed. It was really great seeing you guys. We'll see you next Monday. Thanks for sitting through this harrowing adventure with us, and we'll see you soon. Good night, everybody.
Good night.